Hello, good evening. We are here to do some things and some stuff. And namely, those things and those stuffs look like my mission qualification check ride in the K50, which I love. I've always enjoyed flying this. Really enjoyed going through the training. Really strong, detailed TRP that the guys have put together. And so, I need to get this centering right, that's better. I think we said channel 10. Yeah, looking forward to this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Black 10, 119.2. Too far. No, Adam, you being an idiot. 1192. That's how radios work. Let me just go and do some, excuse me, top secret shortwave radio things. You'll have to forgive me, I've got a cough. I'll try to mute myself as much as I can. So that's that done. But I might cough at you. So essentially, yeah, we're going to go out and do some armed reconnaissance stuff, which is fine. Kneeboards have got. I checked that earlier before I started the stream. External things are on. Let's check the HMS. I've got that, which is good. Requested ordnance. So I think we want, yeah, full pack of Vicar. No, that's wrong, isn't it? Come on. And then on one side we want some OFP2, and on the other side a fuel tank. And we'll have some jaw desert things. We've got full gun, blah blah blah. Happy days. I'm going to turn that on right now before I forget. I've done Victor, FM, excuse me, I've hit tune, I've done shortwave. Rotor tip lights go on. Meanwhile, lamps test. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Reds and greens. Greens. Top left never works. Back panel, nothing on the right hand side. Happy days. Ekran. INU heat, INU, INU, INU. Laser warning system. UV26. OFP2s are on option 4, which is that. Egress mode select full checker on. Yeah, never changes. Signal flares. DF we're not using. IFF and nav. Standby SAI. K041. Data link power. I am number 2 and I'm a wingman. Master caution. Ekran self-test. Self-test started. HSI, test and adjust. Everything is good. ADI is all good. Cap that again. Radar altimeter. See, I think they've broken.
Cover 6, short wave check.
2.
Cover 6, Fox Mac check.
2.
Cover 6, Victor check.
2.
Okay, have you loud and clear on all radios, and just hold the PDE a little bit longer because you're being cut out.
Roger. Where the hell is he?
Okay, so I'm basically nav ready and ready startup, but we will start up after you're done with the nav 2 range 14 on the Abris, able to tell me the heading and distance to that location from the Abris, and then I'll give you a threat location that we already know, northeast of Magda, and you will follow next instructions after.
Roger, give me 2 mics and I'll be with you.
Over.
Rest of that's relevant. Go back to there. Don't need it though. Menu, plan. Want to load a plan. We had this pain last time. And just to confirm, it's range 141 and not range 14 Victor 21.
Negative, there's no flight plan that we have directly to our location. So I need you to use Abris with the map, then info, and then basically scroll on to the holding area 14. That's where you will press 2. That's button 2, I think. And then this will give you an instant route directly to the object.
Roger, understand, stand by.
Stand by.
I mean, herbal is not the best thing to be using for this, but wrong way. And 2 comes back with 078 for 18.
Good. Now, call ready for SA13 location for PVI 800 nav target.
Get rid of this. Ready.
Fine. Okay, so northing 2424.9, easting 05559.0.
Read back at north 2424.9er, eastings 05559.1.
That's a good copy.
Roger.
Okay, so punch it in under nav target, any number you wish, and then I'll guide you through the data linking of that object.
And just to confirm, I've got 063 for 9.5. Correction for 42.5.
Affirm.
Roger, ready?
Okay, so first off, have a map and then ERBL function on, then basically scroll on your ERBL over Magda town. That's where you should see blinking active nav target.
So my herbal at the moment, the marker is in the middle of holding area 14, so I can just move the herbal again from there, correct?
Say again, different copy.
So my herbal marker is in the middle of holding area 14, and I've got the herbal moving again, and I can slew the herbal marker to the flashing nav target on the Abris.
Affirm. Slew it onto the flashing nav target, and then press ERBL or mark so you can have a point of reference from the flashing target.
Done.
Okay, so now you can measure if the battle positions down south are actually safe in relation to this location, and use MDC page 2 to compare the effective threat wings for each type of target. So this is SA13, you go MDC page 2, you look at it, and then there's a target area. In that line, you will see SA13, that's 5 kilometers or 2.7 nautical mile. Using that ERBL function, you're able to measure the distance from the marker point to the battle position and confirm if it's within the active range or not.
Roger, understood.
Okay, so measure both battle positions and verify which one is affected by SA13, and then we can decide which one we will occupy first.
So Bravo is and Alpha is not, although arguably there are sections of Bravo that you would be safe in, the very southern element.
Okay, good calls. Now, the other thing we want to do is to save this to the Abris to have it under data link targets. So as you have blinking nav target active, I need you to activate a threat target data link on it, and then you'll have a flashing icon over this nav target.
Roger, SAM selected, and then I guess I just send mem in the normal way.
Affirm. And then then you can data link that location to anyone else who is involved in the situation.
Roger, received.
Alright, so why we do this is because JTAC or Fakai or whoever is working with us, they will give us lab logs. So this way we can check where the threat is and then verify if it's safe or not, and then send it to everyone else in the flight so they can have the situational awareness on that threat. So that's why I'm teaching this.
Roger.
Alright, so we have this portion covered. We can start up.
Just finishing the checklist now, so yeah, ready, start.
Copy. Alright, Cobra 6, start up.
2. Fuel shut off. EEG. You can go start selector, left engine, start. Excuse me. Don't play fucking silly bastards. Come on. Why today? Because the APU didn't start. That would do it. I know what's wrong. Ashilta, you're a twat. Thank God you can't foul start the APU, right? There we go. That's some proper MQ Checkride nerves, is that? ECT's coming up. Start is good. We're past point no return. In anticipation, let's get ready with the right. Right and right. Just check, yeah, that is up. Blades clearly turning, and there's no obstructions anywhere. Everyone's a winner. 60%. Start lights out, starting number 2. Needles live. I mean, the needle works, but I haven't heard it beep. Here we go. Both up. Needle stable. Throttles come up.
One ready, take off.
Watch ekran. Watch ekran.
Request to turn off ground power. Copy. Ground power is now off.
Definitely want some dust protection. We're not going to pull a junior here. Rotor anti-ice don't need. HUD test is working fine. Don't need any of that. I've done that. I've done that. I've done that. I haven't done that. There are no warnings, autopilot channels. We will set and we'll make sure that we can do it by this, which I can. Don't need that. Two ready for departure.
Copy, 2 have the communication now.
Roger. Elaine Tower, Cobra 6. Elaine traffic, Cobra 6 is lifting from the main apron, departing east for range 14. Cobra 6, hover check. Right, here's where I make a twat myself because I've forgotten something. Two, in the green.
One, in the green, and departure northeast bound, and climb out, rejoin parameters.
Roger, let's just have an in-place pedal turn to our in east. And Cobra 6, rotate 5 and towering takeoff. 2, rotating. Line traffic, Cobra 6 is lifted, departing northeast. Levelling off at 150 meters, and I'll keep the speed back until you've rejoined. Really need to close once up.
One, rejoining extended last echelon.
Roger. I have descended a little bit, which is bad. Lane traffic, Cobra 6, clear of the airfield to the east by 2 miles, we're pushing Darkstar. Cobra, push 237 Victor.
1, 237 pushing.
Cobra, check in on Victor.
1.
Darkstar, Cobra 6.
Cobra 6, Darkstar, authenticate Alpha, November, Golf.
Cobra 6 returns November, authenticate Alpha, Echo, Zulu.
Authenticate Alpha. Cobra, standby. Cobra, go for that, sir.
Thank you, Cobra 6, the mission number Tango Romeo 8407, 2-ship K50, currently 1,300 feet, tracking east, 3 nautical miles east of Al Ain, looking to activate range 14 shortly for AR. Payload, each 12 times Vicar, 1 times pod of 8, what are they called? They're rockets anyway, and gun. Shval, Abris and capabilities, and we're checking in with you, pushing range 14.
Copy, Cobra. Stand by.
Cobra, accelerate.
Cobra, no radar contact at this time. Stand by. Radar contact. Approved, range 14, 237.750.
Cobra 6 copies, we'll call you at the range boundary tactic. Cobra, check, right. Rolling, out.
Darkstar Beast 9 with you, flight level 100, heading to range 5.
Cobra smash off. So obviously crossing the city, I've noted the power lines that we've just crossed. I'm looking for more, and I've picked a fairly clear path across, so we're not overflying the bulk of the city on our right.
Okay, 1 copies.
And 1, just to avoid repeating last time, confirm you've got your dust protection on.
West line is turning on during the fence in.
Darkstar Beast 9 with you, flight level 100, heading to range 5.
I'm requesting permission to close up. Edge on left.
That's approved.
In position.
Visual. I'll put those back on for you.
Copy, copy.
Magic Beast 9 with you, flight level 100, for range 5.
Beast 9 Cobra, you are Lima Charlie.
Beast 9.
Beast 9, continue for range 5. Beast 9, push range 5, 235.750. This is Darkstar.
Specs flight comms check. Darkstar, roger that,
Tracker has
pushing
been a little
range 5
bitch.
frequency Beast 9.
Cobra, fence in.
One fence in, 14 feeding.
Spectre, comms check.
2 is in fuel states is about 1.3.
Sector 8, Dark Star, authenticate Alpha, Delta, Tango.
I authenticate Zulu, authenticate Alpha, Charlie, Whiskey.
Correct. Descent.
Authenticate Bravo. Sector, radar contact. QNH 29902. Continuous track and push. Standby. Continuous track.
Continuous frag, Spectre 8-1. Just to confirm, our local QNH is 3001 as we are only at 1,500 feet.
Hey friend, do you require
Leveling
the QNH
off.
for safe navigation?
We are currently on 3001. I just don't want to go to 29902 this low to the ground.
Well, if you don't need QNH for
Okay, one taking over, and let's go combat cruise.
safe navigation,
You'll lead
I
combat
would like
cruise,
you to
and
push
I'll let you blow
299.
through.
Passing that.
Visual.
29902, Spectre 1.
2's kicking out right.
Now on, dropping out of Earth.
Roger. 2's kicking out to the right.
Doctor, just confirm we need to stay on local QNH because we are low to the ground.
Okay, 2, need you to swing over this ridge line 12 o'clock. Swing left, check holding air security and going off right for cover.
Roger.
Sector 8, QNH at the old location.
Carry on own discretion, Spectre 1.
Okay, 2, disregard, make a wheel to the right. I will swing left and confirm security.
2 wheel right.
Holding area secure, rejoining. Two, you have a landing light on.
Lower gear.
Yeah, 2 just stand by. My controls just seized and have impacted terrain, but I don't think the airframe's affected.
Copy, verify airframe.
Just going to settle into a hover and just check everything out. Stand by.
Copy, I'll do a body check on you.
Thanks.
Dexter, exit pipe 1, checking.
Everything feels good. T's and P's are green. No obvious signs of fuel leak. No report to fire.
Okay, copy, pay attention to instruments and parameters.
I don't know what happened. Just the control input seized.
Copy.
Dexter, exit pipe 1, checking in.
Station calling Dark Star, again your call sign.
Exit
Oh,
pipe
looks
1.
good, looks good.
2.
Okay, 2, let's switch for range 1-4, frequency 237750. Check out with Dexter.
say again, call sign.
Roger, after we check out 23775.
This is Dark Star. Say again your call sign.
Rejoin combat cruise will move into holding.
Roger 2.
This is Axe
Start
5-1.
again, what's going on?
Axe 5-1, go for Dark Star.
I see 8000 heavy in range 16 forecast
Easy.
training.
Axe 5-1, continuous fire.
Axe 5-1.
Visual.
One crossing the ridge line.
2.
K1 is focusing on the pit for a second. Keep an eye out on me.
Sorry, say that again.
I'll focus in on the cockpit for a moment. Keep an eye out on me and train.
2.
Spectre 8-1, Dark Star.
K1 is back again. Okay, we have confirmation that enemy is about to enter the kill box from the north and northeast. So we need to go. Battle position 1-5 Alpha. No cap.
2 covers all.
Spectre, go for Dark Star.
Confirm checked out with Doctor.
I didn't know, negative, I thought you were, but I can.
Yeah, check out with them, and then I'll be waiting on you at the range frequency.
Darkstar Cobra 6.
Cobra 6-4, go for Dark Star.
Darkstar Cobra 6, activating range 14, surface to flight level 80, and we're going to push to the range working frequency 237.75.
Dark Star.
Copy 2. Two's with you on Victor.
Okay, 1 exiting wheel to the northwest.
2.
2 rejoin combat cruise extended.
2. Keep getting too high, and it's a problem.
Okay, we'll go over the ridgeline at 030 and then enter the battle position from the west.
2.
In battle position 15 Alpha, you'll have the southern portion and have the north.
2.
Once we enter the battle position, you'll scan the perimeter of the town, and I'll check for SA-13 at this location.
2.
Crossing the ridgeline.
2, same. Go on, get up.
Okay, contact battle position looks clear. I'm checking the ridgeline with the scroll.
2.
Clear. Okay, now slowing down. And 2, you'll take the north, I'll take the south of battle position.
2. Just going to extend along the ridgeline, remaining mast.
Affirm. Okay, there's a town to the northwest, check it.
2.
Okay, 1 remasked.
Lower gear. Lower gear.
Okay, heavy visual. That village 12 o'clock looks clear.
2. Okay, 2 is masked and ready.
Okay, copy. You're good to unmask and search the entry to the town. I'm unmasking, looking for SC-13.
Roger, 2 popping up. To capture contact armor. Can't tell if it's an IFV or a Ashilta, and it's my 05048 kilometers. Standby data link.
Copy, 0508 kilometers armor.
Check data link.
Received. Runs to data link. Contact. Captured one time, that's BMP. And it has a building in the background, confirm.
Affirm, so just beyond what looks like a pylon line and a road, and there is a 2-story building, looks like residential, just beyond the vehicle.
Captured. Okay, label Admiral 1.
2.
Okay, let's relocate, switch positions.
2.
Okay, that gives an indication they are already in the town. I'm looking at the road right now.
2's repositioning, but the road looked clear when I was looking. Sliding slightly southeast for a better look.
1, target 035 for 12 kilometers. I have inbound enemy armor on the main road, accessing town from the northeast.
Say again, heading.
035.
2 popping up.
Standby data link. We're actually from the SC-13 location, that is north 2 miles.
Roger.
One, data link, armor 2.
Watch a ground.
2 received. To capture convoy vehicles tracking south along the road, and then what looks like C2 vehicles in the distance.
Okay, copy. So here's what we're going to do. Right now this is outside of range. We will go SBF Bravo, then ABF Bravo, and then we will engage those targets from Bravo, egressing to the west, SBF Charlie, that's where we will rendezvous. How copy?
2 copies all, SBF Bravo, then a BF Bravo egress SBF Charlie.
Affirm, but we will have to confirm all are secure. We are avoiding the town. They may have manpads in the town.
2 copies.
Case of restriction is stay outside town 4 kilometers.
2.
Okay, 2, you are cover. I am moving.
2, go.
Passing below. One remasking.
Roger.
remasked, and 2, you can go around behind my back and then battle position direction. SBF Alpha.
2, moving.
Okay, 1 is cover. 2, go.
2, moving.
All looks clear.
Roger, I'm going to stay inside that pylon line in your 10 o'clock.
Okay, we want to stop those columns before they approach the town and enter it, because they will spread all over.
2.
Okay, visual. Okay, 2, cross the road and make a swing over that ridge line, hill line, north of the road. See if there's anything behind it, and then I'll rejoin.
Confirming my 10, 11 o'clock.
Very firm.
Pushing. 2's crossing the obstacle. Clear, descend.
Okay, 1 is remasking, and then we'll move.
2. Just going to swing this ridge line now.
Visual, continue.
2, swinging. 2, clear between us and the village, descending.
Okay, cross the ridge line and continue.
2. Speed is life. 2, crossing a ridge line.
1, passing your left, rejoin combat cruise.
Visual.
Okay, I'll swing out left.
2.
There's a village to the north.
Check.
Okay, looks clear, crossing. Okay, my 12 o'clock, there's a nice ridge line to set up firing position at your will. I'll check those villages more properly.
Roger, 2 is establishing.
Copy 2, your weapons free on the convoys.
2, copies all.
One target 350, 5 kilometers, 1 time BMP stationary. On engaging BMP.
Roger. 2, mast popping up.
Copy. Remember to switch your position every 2 vigors.
2.
1 / BMP. Well, the rest of the village looks clear. I'm approaching, and we'll position your left.
Roger.
And to changing position, make a slide to the right, I'll slide out to the left.
2 sliding right.
Unmasking.
They captured the C2 vehicles, but not the convoy. Stand by.
We try to hit first vehicles in the convoy, and then stop the entire convoy, and then continue with the rest in the middle.
Come on.
Target, movers, 040, 7 kilometers on the road.
Track IR, not now.
K2, way too high. Need you to go ground 30 meters.
Yeah, roger.
Okay, I think the first column has already entered the town.
Yeah, 2 confirms. I think I just saw the last vehicle getting in and I couldn't get a lock quickly enough, that's why I sigh.
Confirm the distance to the target.
I was about 3.8.
Okay, that's now good. We're gonna have to back out.
I'm masked from my position, and I think you are from the target vehicles as well. I'm happy to splash this second column from here and then relocate.
One, defending tracers coming from the village decliner.
2.
But we're gonna have to establish a racetrack here, pop up from behind the ridgeline, and then shoot into the village, or the town actually. To rejoin.
2.
Okay, on the down end of the racetrack, I will turn around, run in, pop up high with Vicar, shoot down in the town, and you do the same.
2.
One going base.
Two turning base.
060, pop up.
2 is turning base.
Captured BMP.
2 turning hot.
Okay, we'll have a burning vehicle at Armor 1.
Roger.
That's your visual.
2 rifle, possible Tunguska on the road, slightly right of Armor 1.
Confirms Tunguska.
Possible.
Popping for cover.
2 shack, off left.
Continue off left, you're clear.
Way too fucking high, Ashilta. 2 masked.
Now we're masking. In trail. Okay, 2, break right to SBF Charlie, set up and observe the road.
2.
Okay, that's good flying, man.
2 slowing.
Okay, we have smoke to your 2 o'clock, that's destroy BMP, and check that location for any more threats.
2 slowing hard.
I'm braking right, going hover.
Looks clear from this aspect.
Copy, then turn east, go hover on the ridge line and scan the road.
2.
1 is target 085, 3 kilometers, correction 5 kilometers, 3 moving vehicles, traveling south. Okay, positive contact, 2 times BTR, 3 times BTR. Rifle on column, I will stop them and you'll kill it.
2 popping up.
Missed. Rifle, engage. Missed. Repositioning 2, that's heading 090 right now on the road, 6 kilometers.
2 capture.
Weapons free.
2, I've got this bloody yawing bug again.
Same. Okay, to your cover, I'll approach ABF Bravo from the left, and then try to check that column to stop.
Yeah, 2's out of range from the hover.
Okay, copy. Then For now, cover. When I'm at the ABF Bravo, rejoin.
2. Why are you out? No wonder the fucking
Okay, I
helicopter's
have
unstable.
compounds to my left.
2's blind terrain.
Copy, looks clear. Target 070, 4 kilometers, moving vehicle.
2 capture, they're now in my range, in range.
Weapons free.
Rifle, lead vehicle. Tally shack.
One, we're masking at ABF Bravo.
Vehicles are off-road, rifle, trailing vehicle.
Copy, continuing engagement call complete.
2. It's clearly not a 2
Well,
kilometers
contact
away.
Animal 1, burning vehicle, looking for more.
Rifle. SCPs to displace every 2 to 3. That's
Okay, the nearest vicinity of Animal 1 looks clear.
2. Miss repositioning.
One, I have a compound, 12 o'clock close, checking.
2 popping up.
Okay, target 080, 3 kilometers, 3 BTRs.
Stop doing auto turn because you're clearly fucking wrong.
Engaging gun.
2. Where's that burning wreck?
Rifle.
2's blind repositioning.
Dispatch 1 BTR. To confirm your repositioning.
Affirm.
Copy.
Come on, helicopter, go forwards. Two popping up. Miles away. Automatisch. Vicar. Hums. Don't descend, that'd be bad. Watch for VRS. Two at rifle, it's a previous group, a trail vehicle. Why has the laser done this?
Copy, continue.
Oh, piss off.
Okay, one is leaving the ABF Bravo to the west. Okay, the terrain doesn't work for us here. We'll have to reposition to the northeast.
Roger. Come on, please work. I'm getting bored of this now. Bloody laser. Tally shack and rifle on the remaining vehicle. Don't hit the train. Good.
To confirm on the Abris, contact Armor 2 data link.
Stand by.
On entering SBF Charlie.
Note, for reasons I can't explain, my Ibris has purged itself.
Okay, copy, stand by, data link. Data link, Armor 2.
Watch the ground.
Received.
Okay, from Armor 2 to the west, 1.5 mile, there is two hill lines. We'll take a HTABF in that location. Turn left, rejoin combat cruise.
Just confirm it was west by 2.5 miles from that data link.
That's west 1.5.
Roger, 1.5 to rejoining.
Okay, let's do traveling overwatch and we'll get there quickly and stop those columns from that location. Okay, there's a village, we'll avoid it to the left.
Roger, 260.
It looks clear anyway. So my 3 o'clock, that's the ridge line, we'll go past it, and there's another one, and that's where the ABF is.
2.
Okay, we'll break right 90 into Thomas spread.
2.
2, break right.
2.
Go.
2.
Go cover on the ridge line. I'll go mover and go for ABF.
2. Visual.
Visual.
Slowing.
Okay, one is popping up. Very quick look. Okay, to be careful to the right, you're open to the town.
Visual repositioning left.
One remasking.
Come on, Kamov. Go, 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 go.
Okay, 2, my current location is a good firing position. Make a hover here.
2. 2 established, popping up. Two is cover.
Copy, scan the town, scan the road that is in front of us, and check if there's nothing moving. If there is, your weapon's free, and whatever is in the valley. Don't shoot into the town.
2. Two's cleared the road, and there's a small extension to the town. It's 9 kilometers from me at 140. That's all clear. I'm searching the town now itself.
1 copy. One, data link, HTBF.
Watch the ground.
Received.
Okay, 2, you are cover, I'm mover, HTBF.
2.
1 moving.
Go.
Good. Safe fuel.
900.
Say again, unreadable.
900.
900 copy. What are we masking? On target. 150, 3 kilometers, BTR. One is cover 2, rejoin.
Confirm rejoin.
FM, rejoin.
2. 2 moving.
Non splash. It's actually truck.
Roger. 2 visual on your right, passing behind.
Okay, be careful, there's some open terrain to the left.
2. Roger, I'm going to displace to the right then. Two's established and a bit close to you, but making the best of the terrain.
Copy. I will egress to battle position corrections SBF Charlie. Data link, artillery 1.
2 received.
Okay, 2, cover the attack.
Stand by. Two ready.
Okay, artillery 1 is your target. We'll go cover shooter with Victor, egress SBF Charlie, and you will egress after shooting. I will cover.
Roger. It's shooter cover from the hover, if I understand correctly. The target is artillery 1, egress to SPF Charlie. You are cover, I am shooter, and I will egress after the shot lands. You'll cover.
Confirm, I'm repositioning for cover. And you slew artillery 1, call contact.
To capture what looks like a single heavy armour, potentially anti-air, in the open next to pylon line, slightly to the south of the road.
Okay, copy. I have confirmed already artillery piece, and that's your target. Clear to engage.
2, clear to engage. Stand by, stand by.
Okay, mask to your right, you have open space.
Rifle. Tally splash.
Copy, that turning left, egress.
2 egressing left.
Breaking right, egress. Visual, trailing.
2.
Okay, we will disengage at this point. I need you to go past SBF Charlie, then turn to battle position 1-5 Alpha. Break. You have the point, and treat the terrain as hostile, and do swing and maneuver as you require. I am traveling Overwatch, combat crew is behind you.
2, swinging. Looks clear, crossing the ridgeline. Checking left.
Copy 1, unable to cover, masked. Visual cover.
2.
Turn combat crew is right, so I can have you and the hill in the background.
2.
Saddled. Almost maintain ground. 30 meters, avoid villages.
2, small village on my left, checking right.
2, break right, tracers from the village. Okay, let's make a split turn. 2, go high cover to the left, I go low attack to the right and suppress the village. How copy?
2 copies.
Split turn, go.
2. Two cover.
1, rolling in with rockets. Okay, from straight in, run with rockets. Cover, shooter cover, egress right behind the hill.
2.
1, pop up. Off right.
2 aggressing right.
1. Okay, have your visual. You can go low level.
2.
It's 12 o'clock low, pushing now, 3 o'clock low.
Visual. 2's extending on this heading.
Going away, digging right.
Visual.
Call me resume.
Resume.
1.
2's
Visual.
2's going to bring the speed back, arc around, and we'll re-establish in combat spread right.
Copy. Saddled.
2, speeds come back, check turn.
Okay, let's do attack turn left.
2.
1, turn.
Visual.
2, go.
2. Calling out.
Good.
Two's fuel state to 800.
Stay firm. We're about to hit Joker. Let's go back home.
2. To show you how hard I'm working, I haven't touched my beer since we entered the range.
I don't know. Copy. Say again.
I said it goes to show how hard we're working, I haven't touched my beer since we entered the range.
Okay, 2, cross turn. In, low, out, high. Go.
R2.
Okay, awesome.
Fissure you.
Okay, 1 is level 320. Let's make a cross turn. In, low, out, high. Pressure. Out, low. Fuck. Yeah, out, high, in, low. Go.
2.
Okay, I was the first one. Out, high.
Watch a ground
Yeah, so this instruction goes in respective order as the flight position. So if it's in high, that's 1 is doing in high, and then out low, that's 2 doing out low, and stuff like that.
To be perfectly honest with you, when you called the first cross turn, I was about to check a village, so I've been focused on our safety. I should have said something.
Okay, copy. Alright, I'll go combat cruise on you and adjust appropriately to the terrain. Continue battle position 15 Alpha, and that's where we were hit the RTB.
Yeah, roger, this village is in my 2 o'clock now at a range of about 1 kilometre, it's clear.
Roger. Reposition to your right to open up the battle position. Okay, I'm resuming.
Visual. Coming into open terrain from our left.
Copy, I have eyes on you in the terrain, and battle position is still clear.
Roger. Pine on line, left to right, low.
Contact. Digging right.
Visual. And resume.
Resume.
Cobra check left.
Code 2, tap turn right.
2. Oh, I can't fucking see. 1, go.
1. Level 2 for 5.
2.
Okay, 2, let's face out.
2.
Confidence south fuel 800 and feeding.
2's out, 800, and I think still feeding. Oi!
And 2, 1 is rejoining echelon left. Let's climb out 100 meters and check with Darstar for outbound brake.
2. Cobra push 237 Victor.
Push.
Dark Star, Spectre 8-2.
Spectre 82, go for Doctor.
Dark Star, Spectre 8-2, we're declaring a fuel emergency, unable to tank. We're inbound Almac Tomb, very low fuel state for an
Checking right.
emergency landing Almac Tomb, runway 31.
Somebody miscalculated fuel.
He said he couldn't
Next
tank.
with visual.
Copy.
Can you confirm Almac Tomb is non-active at this time?
1, 2, enable formation lines on. Smash on.
Can you confirm
Landing
there is
right on.
no activity at Almac Tomb, or do we need to change frequencies and warn people we're coming in?
Almac.
Almac Tomb Airport.
Okay, got you, sir. There are the airspace is clear around your area.
Roger.
Copy that, sir, thank you.
And stand by. I'm checking the ground.
I'm just going to let him deal with this Mayday first.
Roger that.
Spectre 8, Doctor.
This is Spectre 8-2.
There's no ground traffic at Al Maktoum.
Copy that, thank you. We're about 10 miles out for a full stop landing 3-1.
Copy.
Dark Star Cobra 6.
Cobra 6, go for Dark Star.
Dark Star Cobra 6, 2 ship K50, deactivating range 15, and we're on track Alain 1,200 feet.
Dark Star.
Got a crane slightly in your way, so I'm just going to check right around it. Turn, you bastard. Rolling out.
Okay, contact planes.
Is it me, or does the crossfeed in this thing absolutely suck?
Yeah, I mean, on the inlet pylons it will feed just one tank, and it's a rear. Yeah, that's a front tank in my case now.
Yeah, roger.
And then once aft tank will hit the 0, it will start feeding from the front tank.
Roger. Pylon line ahead, right to left, not a factor. Cobra check left. Rolling out 240 degrees.
Somehow really enjoy flying around Alain. It's really nice with especially with the snow mountains in the background.
It certainly makes a change of scenery from El Dafra.
Yeah, sure.
Dark Star Cobra 6.
Cobra 6, go for Dark Star.
Cobra 6 is entering Alain's airspace, requesting a frequency change to Alain Tower 119.2.
Approved, Dark Star.
Roger, Cobra 6 checking out, thanks very much. Cobra push 119.2. Oh, wrong way. Cobra checking on Victor.
What?
Alain Tower, Cobra 6. Alain traffic, Cobra 6, 2 ship K50. We are out to the southeast by 4 miles, rejoining for a direct approach to the apron. Cobra check left. Oh, I'm exhausted. Absolute brain fuck. So my intention is to make a direct approach to the ramp. It's off to our 2 o'clock now at a range of about 5 kilometers.
Have you all contact apron?
So obviously just cautious on the way in. There's floodlights on this side of the apron, so we'll need to clear those obstacles and then descend onto the apron. Start to bring the speed back now.
Got it.
Kara, get in. Kara, check right.
Cover 6-1, 3 pins.
Rolling out.
Padlock.
Say again.
Padlocked.
Confirm you saddled left.
If I match on the left.
Roger.
We'll slide out forward.
Roger. Huh. Clearing the floodlights in 3, 2, 1, descend. It's ground effect and touchdown. 2 touchdown.
Get one touchdown, let's shut her down.
Right, let's go and get a result. If you have been watching, thank you so much. I'll see you soon.